Welcome back. Let's move on and catch up with the top trends on Facebook and Twitter.
The 20th Commonwealth Games saw a great week for India with many medal addition to the tally. With all the gold stars, Babita Kumari, Vikas Gaura, Gagan Narang and Yogeshwar Dutt trended on Facebook. Hashtag CWG 2014, Glasgow 2014 and Sushil Kumar trended on Twitter. South African all-rounder Jack Callis topped Facebook trends after he announced his retirement from international cricket. Hashtag Callis, Jack Callis trended on Twitter. Fans bid farewell to the legend on both social media platforms. Chastity is so important she'll never laugh in public were the words of Turkey's Deputy Prime Minister for the women of Turkey when he was giving a speech about moral corruption. Women of Turkey have given a befitting reply to his insensitive remark by posting thousands of pictures of them laughing and smiling on Twitter and Instagram. There have been more than 130,000 tweets in the last 7 days using the term kahkaha, which is Turkish for laughter. Eid was celebrated across the world and people took to Twitter and Facebook to wish Eid Mubarak to their near and dear ones with the hashtag Eid Mubarak. Mariam Ali from Houston is suing Facebook and a former friend for $123 million. She claims that her friend Adil Shah Khan set up a fake Facebook page in her name that contained doctored photographs with her face on false phony naked body shots. Ali says she found about the profile in December and asked Facebook to take it down, but the social network failed to act. Political leader Natwar Singh's revelations about Congress President Sonia Gandhi's refusal of the PM's post in 2004 created a huge buzz on Twitter and hashtag Natwar Singh Sonia and Natwar bomb kept trending. Death toll from the worst recorded Ebola outbreak in history surpassed 700 in West Africa. As Peace Corps evacuated the affected area, Ebola started trending on Facebook. An interesting trend with the hashtag I love it when was also seen the people responding with some sweet and witty tweets. World War I trended on Facebook as it was its 100th anniversary. It was termed as the seminal catastrophe of modern times.
Ever heard of earning through your posts on social media? While Facebook and most other social networks are built on the same premise that just about everything could be shared except the money produced, Bubbleuse is trying to change this. Take a look.
Taking the saying sharing is caring seriously, Bubbleuse, a social network, pays its users for posts that attract further interaction and advertisers. Founders Arvind Dikshit and Jason Zucari say Bubbleuse.com will deliver advertising related to the content posted on the site. The two said that the site will not mine data from users' browsing history unlike other social media giants. The basis of payment is based on the number of times each post is clicked upon or provokes some other kind of networking activity. To start, payments are expected to translate into just a penny per view, comment or like. And the founders reason it. Now each person becomes an identity, not a cookie or something you spy upon. The site plans to pay users in $50 increments, meaning it could take a while for most users to qualify for their first paycheck unless they post material that goes viral. All posts on the site are public and anyone may follow any topic. This leads to more transparency and enables users without large group of friends or followers to participate in conversations on topics ranging from the World Cup to world peace. Still not popular in India, the website is mostly used in US, UK and Canada. The first version of Bubbleuse, launched in 2012 in test mode, drew thousands of people posting and as many as 20 million visitors from around the world. Well, with so much going on around the world, a little generosity would certainly not harm anyone. Next up, in the latest acquisition under the shopping spree of social media biggies, microblogging platform Twitter has recently picked up Madbits, a deep learning-based computer vision startup. Take a look.
The microblogging platform Twitter has acquired image search startup Madbits for an undisclosed amount. The announcement was made on New York-based Madbits site. Madbits is a startup focused on computer vision and dynamic search technology. It is only a year-old company that uses deep learning technology to assign relevant information to raw images. Over the past year, the New York-based startup has been developing visual intelligence technology that automatically understands, organizes, and extracts relevant information from raw media even when there are no tags associated with the files. According to the company's LinkedIn profile, image search is its main interest, and it aims to create intelligent, dynamic image sets to automatically organize large database of images. Madbits technology, too, is based on deep learning, an approach to statistical machine learning that involves stacking simple projections to form powerful hierarchical models of a signal. Last year, for instance, the company introduced Momentia, which allows users to create collages from photos taken inside the iOS app. Twitter is increasingly adding image-related features to its 140-character message platform. In March, it rolled out a photo tagging feature that can link photos to the Twitter usernames of those pictured in them without eating into the character count. It also introduced the ability to include up to 4 photos in one Twitter message.
Social networking giant Facebook has decided to end its gift service. Instead, they will focus on the buy button we talked about last time and other ways to help businesses increase sales through the social network. Starting August 12th, users will no longer be able to send gifts on Facebook. Take a look.
Facebook will shut its 2-year-old gift shop on August 12th as the world's largest social network tests other ways to let consumers buy products on the website. Facebook Gifts opened in 2012 as a way for users to buy gifts such as socks and teddy bears. But the service stopped selling physical goods after a year, offering only gift cards from more than 100 merchants including Starbucks Corp, Buyback Co. Inc. and Barnes & Noble Inc. The social networking giant announced the news in an official statement saying that the company will be using everything it has learned from gifts to come up with new ways to help businesses and developers boost online sales through Facebook. Earlier this month, Facebook said it was testing a special buy button for products advertised on the social network. The new service, which Facebook described as a test with a few small and medium-sized businesses in the United States, represents the internet social networking company's latest effort to play a bigger role in e-commerce.
Technology can make your life convenient or maybe a little too convenient. Comfort can get the best of you and embarrassing things can happen. Simple little errors have disastrous effects. Today in Let's Get Social, we will show you how you can implement a safety net and avoid horrible shame of technological faux pas.
Yeah, accidents happen and sometimes text we hope would remain private don't necessarily stay that way. Luckily, there are apps out that make sure photos, text and videos sent by one person, sometimes by mistake, don't stick around forever. Check them out.
Ephemeral or self-destructing messaging apps are the new breed of apps that have caught the fancy of users and developers. So the next time you consider sending a text you probably wouldn't want anyone to witness, try sending it via these privacy-enhancing apps instead, and there's no chance you'll get stuck with some awkward explaining to do. One such app is Confide. With Confide, you can stop worrying about who is looking at messages over your shoulder. Confide make recipients swipe to reveal what you have written so that they can take screenshots or have messages seen by nearby prying eyes. Confide lets you say what you want, honest and unfiltered. Messages disappear after they are read, ensuring all of your communications remain private, confidential and all of the record. Wicker is another app built on the idea of private, encrypted and self-destructing data. This app goes beyond just deleting messages. Information sent is actually encrypted and sent over a secure server. If you plan on sending any messages you really want to remain between you and just one another person, this app will keep your information ultra safe. Unlike other apps, Wicker uses perfect forward secrecy, offering you a chance to leave no trace. Wicker's privacy management has a blacklist mode that states everyone can message you now. Tap the add button to block a user, or you can switch to whitelist mode so no one can message you now. Frankly, the app lets you own the message literally. If you ever wished you can unsend a message, consider using Frankly instead of your normal texts. The app lets you take back anything you have already sent. From video to voice to text messages, you will be able to delete any message you regret sending. Just like a real conversation, your messages don't hang around. Every Frankly message shows up scrambled and automatically disappears after it's read unless you, the sender, wants to keep it. Now that you know your stuff is super safe and you can take it back even after sending it, you can stop worrying and start chatting.
Before wrapping up, let's take a look at what you guys had to say. Your feedback for this week. Mr. Atul Kumar appreciated our nice program, that it helps him to keep him up to date with the new technologies and told us to keep it up.
Mr. Dipankar Das said that as a social media user, the information we give about the various apps is useful and he wishes us all the luck. Thank you. And now let's take a look at what feedback you left on our Twitter handle, Facebook page and YouTube channel.
Well, this is the end of our show, and in the limited time we've tried to cover more or less everything that did the rounds in the social media space. Thank you again so much, and we look forward to more of that feedback coming in from you. Don't forget to join us again next week, same time, same place.
Do continue writing to us via email at ddnewsconnect@gmail.com, on our Twitter handle at ddnewslive, or on our Facebook page. And if you missed any of our shows, you can catch them on our YouTube channel DD News Live, along with other interesting videos we upload. Before we log off, we leave you with this week's interesting video we searched for you. Thank you and goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna face my life today because I'm free. I never thought that you will be my only friend from now on eternally. The days go by, you're by my side, and I remember other songs and lullabies. I know you'll always stand by me. It's time for us to live this joy so faithfully. We'll always talk about a friendship in the song. Remember me the way I am.